And then I will call them to say something. Then invite you to invite the CS. Then we finish. Then of course we go and plan.
Shila, angalia bado ni kwa juu kabisa. Songesha hiyo nini ndani ya hiyo mic. Ona. Sukuma hiyo.
Okay. This is, are you ready? This is a joint statement, the fourth update by the government spokesperson on behalf of the government of Kenya for the multi-agency interventions, from various agencies led by the national government. The government of Kenya, through the office of the government spokesperson and the National Government Communication Center, is steadfast in providing regular update information on the unfortunate Embakasi incident. As we continue to navigate this challenging situation, a comprehensive response from various government bodies and organizations is actively underway to support those who are affected. The government has undertaken significant efforts to provide aid to those who are affected. Essential food supplies, including 680 bags of rice, 1,000 bags of beans, and 50 cartons of corned beef have been distributed. In addition to these vital food items, a considerable number of non-food items are also being provided, and these include 600 blankets, essential for offering warmth and comfort, 3,000 plates, and an equal number of spoons, crucial for the victims to have meals. Furthermore, 50 cartons of bar soap, 20 bales of sanitary towels, and 600 portable stoves are being supplied to meet the everyday needs of the victims from the State Department of Vessel, and the PS and the Minister are here to elaborate further. The county government of Nairobi is hosting victims in various halls, providing ready hot food for all victims, which is essential for their immediate sustenance. Additionally, 120 blankets are being offered for added comfort, along with essential supplies like drinking water, 5 bales of sugar, and 5 bales of rice to cater for the basic dietary needs for the affected individuals. The county government of Nairobi will take care of all of the medical bills of those affected by this inferno. The collaboration between the Kenya Red Cross and UNFPA has been instrumental in providing additional support, and this includes the supply of 300 boxes of sanitary towels, 1,500 undergarments, 100 mama kits, and 100 dignity kits, which are essential for personal hygiene and comfort. They have also provided 40 beds, 663 blankets, 663 mosquito nets, 663 jerry cans, 330 bed sheets, and 160 pillows, which will ensure that the victims have the necessary bedding and personal items to maintain a semblance of normalcy in these trying times. Further, the Ministry of Health has distributed 10 trauma kits across various hospitals, including Kenyatta National Hospital, 3 Bagadi 2, Mamalusi 2, and Komarok Hospital 1, in order to ensure that medical needs of the injured are actually promptly met. In addition, fellow Kenyans, the medical supplies that have been given by the ministry is also coordinating patient referrals together with the Kenya Red Cross and the provision of blood products, and we are calling for people who can donate blood, especially at Kenyatta National Hospital, offering psychosocial support and ensuring nutrition support for lactating mothers. the number of medical personnel has been increased in order to provide adequate care to the victims. The Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment, MITI, is also addressing the economic impact of the tragedy by focusing on the needs of the 72 business units, including kiosks for hustlers such as Mama Mbogas that were destroyed in the incident. This approach highlights the government's commitment to economic recovery alongside human welfare and security. Further, security and logistical coordination by the Ministry of Interior and National Administration and our National Police Service has been paramount, and we must really commend the police because they were here, led by Francis Kamau. I know now there is Mr. Kimeto. We really commend you, and also the DCC, led by Mr. Mwaura. We really must appreciate you. Their involvement has ensured a safe and orderly environment for the ongoing relief efforts, which is crucial for the efficiency and effectiveness of the response operations. They will continue to offer these crucial services in the areas for the next 1 week, and if need be, more time. In a coordinated effort by the national government, we will continue to address the medical needs arising from this tragedy, and in partnership with the World Health Organization, which Kenya is a member state, there have been a supply of 500 medical emergency kits tailored for the treatment of burns and fractures. Additionally, the UN Resident Coordinators Initiative, Madam Between is here, is facilitating a unified response by mobilizing various UN agencies through the Office of the Deputy President, Honorable Rigathi Gachagua, who has sent his best wishes today as well, so that to ascertain and deliver targeted support for the victims. To this end, the United Nations has already mobilized from the UNHCR, and we have Carol here, 1,000 blankets, 1,000 sleeping mats, 1,200 plastic tarpaulins, and 600 kitchen sets. The agencies continue to mobilize additional support. In fact, after this, I'm sure Bedrin is rushing to make sure that we have another consignment if needed. Investigations to establish the cause of the fire is already underway and will help us prevent similar incidents in the future. Already the company has been identified and even the owners, and let me not comment beyond that because it's a matter of investigation. We continue to call upon fellow Kenyans to contribute towards this cause in the spirit of brotherhood, oneness, and nationhood. Donations of items and food are crucial in supporting those affected and are greatly appreciated. They would be channeled, they should be channeled to the command center, and multi-agency task force is led by the PS Kelo Hafsama and the resident OCPD, and also relevant hospitals, especially, let me reiterate this, Kenyatta National Hospital for Blood and KU Referral Hospital. We were there yesterday, and by yesterday there were 58 admissions at KNH, but 20 had been discharged, but people have been severely burned. We were there with the Deputy President. It's a very dire situation. This collective effort is a testament to the unity and resilience of our nation in times of adversity, in the spirit of patriotism. Mimi ni mzalendo, je wewe. Kwa mafupi, ningependa kusema kwamba tuko hapa leo tukiwa na waziri Penina Malonza, tukiwa pia na katibu mkuu Kero Halsama, tukiwa pia na wakubwa wa UN wakiongozwa na Meldrin, na pia Karo kutoka UNCHR. Pia tuko na women rep wetu hapa, mama unamjua mwenyewe Basaris Esther, na viongozi wengi tu hapa, pengine tutawataja hata wa county ili kuelezea ni mipango ipi ambayo imeweza kutekelezwa na asasi tofauti za kiserikali ndiposa kusaidia Wakenya wenzetu ambao wameathirika. Kulingana na takwimu ambazo tuko nazo, watu ambao wameathirika ni kama 3,000 na ni familia zaidi ya 663, na ndiposa sasa hivi tuko hapa tukishukuru serikali kwa sababu ya kuleta maroli hiyo mimi unajua mimi ni mkuu kidogo hapo malori 6 ambayo yamejaa maharagwe, mahindi, nyama, sahani, vijiko na kadhalika. Tunashukuru sana kwa hilo waziri. Na pia Umoja wa Mataifa umejijumuisha kutokana na vile vitengo tofauti tofauti, wametuletea blanketi, wametuletea hata vitu vya jikoni, wametuletea hata visodo na kadhalika, ambayo itasaidia familia ambazo zimeathirika. Pia shirika la Msalaba Mwekundu wamekuwa hapa, wamekuwa wakijitolea, watasaidia kulipa kodi kwa miezi 2-3, wamekuwa wakifanya first aid. Kwa hivyo umoja huu umeonekana kwa njia zaidi. Tunashukuru pia serikali gatuzi la kaunti likiongozwa na Mheshimiwa Sakaja, pia wamesema kwamba watagharimikia matibabu, pia watapatiana chakula cha usiku na kila siku, mablanketi na kadhalika, hata na maji. Na pia wizara ambayo ni ya mambo ya viwanda imeweza kujumuisha kwamba kuna biashara 73 ambazo zimeathiriwa, hususan kama zile za mahasla mama mboga, na wataweza kusaidia vile ambavyo wataweza kujimudu tena kujisimamia. Tunatoa rambirambi zetu, tunatoa pole tukisema yule mhusika mkuu wa kampuni ameweza kujulikana. Kwa hivyo unaendelea kuwa na uchunguzi na upelelezi ndiposa aweze kushtakiwa. Na niseme, kwa sababu nasikia watu wengine wakisema kwa nini watu walingoja. Ukweli ni kwamba alikuwa hata amebomolewa hapa, alikuwa amekatazwa leseni, lakini inaonekana kama yeye amezoea kufanya huu uhalifu na kuweza kuweka gesi kwa mitungi ambayo sio ya kampuni yake na kadhalika, na atachukuliwa hatua. Lakini pia ni kweli kwamba alikuwa amekwenda mahakamani, badala ya kutozwa faini ya shilingi milioni 10, akatozwa shilingi 1500, kumaanisha kwamba kuna ukora ambao unajitokeza pia katika mahakama yetu. Tunasema sana pole tena, na tuseme Kenya ni nchi ambayo itaendelea kujisimamia. Kenya itasimama, Kenya itainuka, Kenya itanawiri tukiwa na umoja na uzalendo. Kwa sasa ningependa kumkaribisha mkubwa wa Umoja wa Mataifa, Medrin. I want to welcome you to also make your remarks. You can also recognize Carol, and then after that I will ask the women rep, Mama County, to say something, then the PS and the CS can finish. Then we can take questions in case of anything. So, welcome.
Thank you so much, Honorable. My name is Nadine Sahai, the United Nations Resident Coordinator and Interim. So I'm here representing the United Nations system in Kenya. First of all, I would like to express our condolences to the lost lives, but also to the victims, and wish them fast recovery. So we are here to express our solidarity to the government of Kenya and to the people who have been affected by this gas explosion. As Honorable spokesperson said, yesterday WHO was on site to deliver the medical kits that are necessary to treat the people affected. Today I'm here with my sister Caroline, the UNHCR representative, delivering non-food items that are enough for at least 600 households, and will continue, Honorable, mobilizing the necessary support based on the assessment, based on the gaps that exist, so that we are not duplicating the effort, that we make sure that we are focusing on what the gaps are. So again, I want to appreciate the government of the national government and the Nairobi county government, who have really come together to mobilize the food and the non-food items, and we are hoping that indeed the victims will be accessing this support. So as the United Nations, again, we are not just focusing on the donation that we have come with, but also looking at what is capacity, whether in the area of investigation, how we can really ensure safety and security of people. I think there are a lot that needs to be done, and we have a big presence of United Nations organization in Kenya that can provide different forms of technical assistance, capacity development, so that we don't really see something tragic like this one in the future. So we want to appreciate for giving us the opportunity to express our solidarity again, and I would like to invite Caroline to say a few words, the UNHCR representative who brought basically this NFIs.
Thank you very much. My name is Caroline Van Buren. I'm the UNHCR representative in Kenya. On behalf of UNHCR, on behalf of the UN family, we came here to sympathize with the victims, with the government of Kenya, the people of Kenya who were affected by this tragedy. As was already mentioned, we brought non-food items. We will continue to work together with other UN agencies to see how we can further assist. Asante sana.
Thank you. Now I want to welcome, before I went to the Mamba County, wacha tusalimiwe na mwenye makao hapa, MCA. It's only fair. Maybe atasali hapa.
Okay, my name is Patrick Rani, MCA of Tawara Ward, and I don't really have much to say about this other than congratulating our partners who have come to have heard our cry. They have come to assist us in terms of food and food items, plus medical services that have been offered by Red Cross. So, asanteni sana wasiri kufika hapa. Government spokesperson, ifanya kazi nzuri sana. Tunatembea, tunafariki wetu wale wameingia hospitali. I want to thank everyone, and I take this opportunity also to call upon fellow Tawara and Embakasi entire fraternity to assist us with even with food, kusaidia majirani, also clothes. Kama kuna nguo mbili unapeana moja kwa ule ameasiriwa. Hiyo ndio kitu ningeomba, tusaidiane hapo. Asanteni sana.
Thank you very much. Mama County. Mother who cares.
Thank you, Embakasi Isaac Moura, CS Kanina Maloba, PS special programs, and everybody that's here. First of all, I want to say we pass our condolences to those who lost their lives. In fact, CS, the gentleman who has the wife of the child was lost, is here, and he's actually appealing to us to waive the 30,000 that KU is asking for the postmortem, which he doesn't have, so we have to look into that. The response from Nairobi County and the response from the national hospitals has been amazing. And for me, when I got here this morning to see UNHCR and all the UN family and everything that they've contributed, I'm saying it's great. But the one call that I want to make, we need blood. We need blood donations. And it's a real shame that Kenyans are not coming out to donate the blood. So we want you to please take some time. It's the weekend. Go to a blood bank and donate a pint of blood. It's actually healthy to donate blood, and that donation might just save a life. So CS, I really want to say thank you for the government and the multi-sectorial approach and the partners that you've been able to attract and come together. But us on the ground as leaders, we are grateful to the government and for what the interventions that you've made, and we stand with you in ensuring that we reach the people and we serve the people. Thank you.
Thank you very much. PS.
Thank you very much. Waziri, Spokesman, Gozi Wote. I want to say that we have been here since yesterday as the State Department for ASAP Regional Development for the special program services under our Cabinet Secretary, Penina Malonza. We have taken the lead to coordinate the multi-agency initiatives to support the victims in terms of food, in terms of non-food items and other support items. The government, through the special programs department, has donated more than 1,000 bags of beans, over 600 bags of rice, corned beef, and so many much of non-food materials. We have 6 NYS lorries which are outside here, and we are also coordinating inflow of support from other organizations like Red Cross, other organizations like United Nations, and it is the mandate we have already taken to identify gaps, support gaps, and quickly look for ways of filling those gaps to ensure that the victims who are staying here at the hospital are comfortable, they get the they deserve, they get clothes, blankets, mattresses, and everything, so that we push on them from all the problems associated with this vulnerability. I want to take this opportunity now to invite my Cabinet Secretary, Penina Malonza, to address this.
Thank you very much, Honorable PS, the government spokesperson, the Women Rep of Nairobi, the UN representative, and all representatives from the county government. as well as the other organizations that has collaborated with us in this venture. I want to register my condolences and continue registering on behalf of His Excellency the President and also the Deputy President and the Cabinet as whole for what has happened. We really condole with you, and I'm here to assure that we will support you. On my part, under the Ministry of East Africa, Sub-Saharan and Regional Development, specifically under special programs, we have been coordinating the whole supplies from different partners, and we will continue doing so. And I want to assure Kenyans that we will make sure that the affected receive the supplies in real time. And basically, as we coordinate this, we'll be working largely with the Ministry of Interior, who are our groundsmen, who will be reaching out to the families together with the county government of Nairobi. As you all know, disaster falls between the two levels of government, and therefore those are our front soldiers who will be coordinating and of course making sure that the supplies reach the affected. I also want to assure that we will continue doing our best as a ministry, and as you've heard from my PS, we have 6 lorries outside that will be launching today, and of course seeing this food go to the affected. And this is the hall that you're congregating all the supplies from both the UN, the Red Cross, and the county government of Nairobi and other partners. And I want to specifically state also, we have religious groups who have also collaborated with us. We have somebody who is representing a particular church in this city, and they have already brought their supplies here, and they have already commented that they will be bringing more supplies here. And so we will be seeing these supplies here reach the affected today, because again, where we are standing now is where our women and young mothers and children are spending. And so we will be, of course, pushing for more space so that we can put the remaining supplies that they come. And I want to also state that we are also coordinating with Red Cross and Ministry of Health so that they can give psychosocial support, especially counseling. I believe this is a very dire need that needs to go to the affected, and so we are coordinating that. And I want to believe you have also seen the tent that the Red Cross has put and the ministry so that they can actually counsel and bring our victims into term with what happened, especially the trauma that they are going through. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Waziri. So,